Listen closely, because what you are feeling is not confusion, it is recognition. You keep asking yourself, why would someone so much younger be drawn to me like this? And we answer you now, it is not your age they are seeing, it is your energy there. Is something ancient in you, something steady, something that has walked through fire and did not break, and they feel out of it. If they cannot explain it, you think they are just curious. You think it is temporary, you think it is just attraction, but no, it is deeper than that. They are studying you in silence, watching how you speak, watching how you move, watching how you handle pain, because you are everything they have not yet become, and that is what pulls them in. You carry a calm that was earned, not given you. Carry wisdom that came from lost books, and they see that even when you try to hide it, you have noticed the way they look at you longer than normal, like they are trying to understand something. The Arethi are trying to understand we. Your presence feels like safety, we. Your voice feels like truth, we. Your silence feels louder than noisy, and you keep questioning it. You say, this makes no sense, this is not logical, this will not work. But this connection was never sent to follow logic, it was sent to wake something up, not just in them but in you, because you have forgotten something about yourself. You have forgotten how powerful your presence is. You have been around people who took you for granted, people who normalized your depth, people who made you feel like you were too much. And now Simeon is looking at you like you are everything, and it confuses you because you are not used to being seen like this. But we tell you now, do not shrink, do not dim your light just to make this make sense. If they are not obsessed with your age, they are not obsessed with your appearance. They are obsessed with how you make them feel calm, grounded, Aries. Awaken something in them, something they have never felt before, and that kind of awakening can feel like obsession. But listen carefully, this is not about them chasing you, this is about you remembering your value, because the truth is, you have been underestimating yourself. You have been walking around like you are ordinary, you are no tie, you are rare, and when someone who has not yet experienced life the way you have comes across someone like you, it feels like discovering a hidden world. That is what you are to them, a hidden world. They feel like they are learning just by being near you. Even your silence teaches them, even your patience teaches them, even your boundaries teach them. And this is where you must be wise, because not every attraction is meant to become a relationship. Some connections are mirror, some connections are lessons, some connections are simply reminders. This one is here to remind you that you are still magnetic, that your energy still pulls people in, that your story did not end where you thought it did. You thought your best moments were behind you, you thought your time had passed, but look at how someone is drawn to you without effort. Look at how your presence alone is enough. This is your confirmation you have not lost anything, you have become something, and they feel it. They feel the evolution in you, they feel the depth in your voice, they feel the weight behind your calm, and it fascinates them. But you must stay grounded. Do not let this inflate your ego, and do not let it make you doubt yourself. Just observe, feel, and yourself. What is this teaching me? Because this connection is not random, it is precise, it is aligned. It came at a moment when you needed to see yourself again. You needed to be reminded that you are still desired, still seen, still powerful, even if you have been feeling invisible. And we know you have been feeling invisible. You have been questioning your worth in silence, wondering If people truly see Yao wondering if you still have something special, this is your answer, Isayo. Don't it is undeniable, do not rush, do not assume the future, stay present, cows. The lesson is happening not right now in the way they look at you, in the way they listen to you, in the way they try to be around you. They are drawn to your energy like gravity. And you cannot fake that, you cannot manufacture that is real. But remember, just because someone is drawn to you does not mean they are ready for you. There is a difference. They may admire you, they may crave your presence, they may even feel deeply for you, but readiness, that is another level. You must not ignore that you have learned too much, you have grown too much to step into something that cannot meet you, so stay aware, feel the connection, but do not lose yourself in it, because you are not here to be chosen, you are here to choose, and this is where your power returns. You are no longer the version of yourself that settles, you are no longer the version that accepts less, you are the one who observes woe, understands woe, decideso. Do not let this situation control you. It reveal you, let it show you how far you have come, because the truth is this connection is not about age, it is about alignment, it is about energy, recognizing energy, it is about something in them, seeing something in you that even you forgot was there. And now you are being reminded, so stand in it, stand in your presence, stand in your worth, stand in your calm power. You do not need to chase, you do not need to prove, you do not need to explain, just being. Watch how they continue to gravitate toward you. Watch how your presence affects them, watch how your energy shifts the room, because this is who you are. You are not ordinary, you are not average, you are someone who carries depth in a world that often avoids heightened. When someone encounters that, it changes them, whether they stare, whether they garvey, will never forget you, and that is your truth, so do not fear this, do not overthink this, just receive the message. You are seen, you are desired, you are powerful, and this connection is proof. No bread hands, step forward with awareness, with clarity, with quiet confidence, Beckes. You are not being pulled into something, you are being shown something, and what you are being shown is yourself, finally seen, finally felt, finally understood, and thought is the real gift. And now you are starting to notice something else. Sight is not just the way they look at you, it is the way they change around you. Thy voice softens, higher energy becomes calmer, their attention becomes sharper. It is like your presence slows them down, and they do not even realize it, but you do. You feel the shift, you feel how different they are with you compared to other sound. It makes you wonder what is really happening here. We tell you clearly, you are activating something inside them, something they have never had to face before. Maturity, it are not entertaining them. You are awakening the mind that can feel intense speckhouse when someone begins to wake up emotionally. They hold on tightly to the source of that feeling, that is why it feels like obsession. But listen carefully, this is where your awareness must become your protection, because their attraction is real, but their understanding is still growing. They are drawn to your peace, but they have not yet mastered their own. They admire your clarity, but they are still learning how to be clear within themselves, and this is not a flaw. It is simply where they are, but you must remain where you are. Do not go backwards to meet them, do not simplify yourself to be easier to understand. Not shrink your boundaries to make them comfortable, because the moment you do, you lose the very thing that attracted them. Your strength, your balance, your truthy are not meant to pull you down. They are meant to rise by observing you, and this is where many make a mistake if they confuse being admired with being alienated. Those are not the same. Someone can admire you deeply and still not be able to walk beside you. And you must have the strength to see that without becoming cold, without becoming distant, just aware, because your heart is keen. You feel their sincerity, you feel their curiosity. You feel their genuine pull toward you, and part of you wants to respond, part of you wants to explore, part of you wonders, what if this is something real? And we do not tell you to ignore that, tell you to move with wisdom, because something can be real and still not be right for your next step, and your next step matters more than temporary feelings, more than attention, more than being desired. You have entered a different level of your life where alignment matters more than excitement, where peace matters more than passion alone, where consistency matters more than intensity. And you know this event, if you have not said it out loud. So as this person moves closer to you, you must stay rooted, feel the connection, but do not lose your direction. Let them express it. Do not assume, let them show you who they are without rushing to define what this is, because time reveals truth always, and truth is what you need now, not fantasy, not projection, not illusion. Own you have outgrown illusions. That is why this situation feels different, because you are no longer reacting blindly. You are observing consciously, and that is your power. You are no longer chasing validation, you are recognizing energy and choosing what aligns. So stay there, stay in that space where you can feel everything, but still think clearly, where your heart is open but your mind is awake, because that balance it is what protects you, and that is what guides you. And there is something else you must understand. This person is not just drawn to who you are. They are drawn to who they become around you. You make them feel more focused, more grounded, more aware. You make them want to grow, and that is powerful, because not everyone inspires growth, but you do without even trying, and that is why this connection exists. It is not random, it is transformational demand for you, because through their attention you are seeing yourself differently, you are remembering your impact, you are realizing that your presence carries weight, that your energy changes people, that your existence is not small, and this realization, this is what you were meant to receive more than anything else, and not the attention, not the attraction, but the awareness of your own power, because once you truly see that, you will never settle again. You will never question your worth again. You will never accept less than what matches you, and that is the shift. That is what this moment is creating in you, a deeper understanding of yourself. So do not reduce this to just a situation, do not label it too quickly. Let it be what it is, a mirror, a reflection, a reminder that you are still evolving, still rising, still becoming, and people can feel it, even those who are not yet where you are ready. Feel it, they sense it, they are drawn to it, and you are learning how to hold it without losing yourself, without giving it away too easily, without confusing attention for alignment. This is your growth, this is your test, this is your elevation, and you are passing it, because you are not reacting the way you used to. You are not rushing, you are not ignoring the deeper truth. You are listening, you are observing, you are understanding, and that is exactly what you were meant to do. So continue a contain being who you are an apology to crastiliac them come closer. If they choose, but let them meet you at your level, not below it, because you did not come this far To go backwards, Sayu came this far to stand fully in your power, and now you are being shown exactly what that power looks like through their eyes, through their attention, through their presence in your life. So take the lesson, receive the confirmation, and move forward with clarity, with strength, with quiet certainty, because you are not being chosen, you are the one who chooses, and that changes everything.